Hi there, Rob Schulz with Schulz Wealth. And I wanted to talk to you today about student debt because I had a young couple come in the office a few days ago. They've got two very small boys and burgeoning excellent careers with good income and doing everything right, except for they have student debt, and they have it at a significant level to where it's keeping them from being able to achieve what they want to achieve. It's keeping them from being able to own the house that they want to live in, or save money towards retirement, or most importantly to them, save money for college for their kids so that their children don't have to experience what they're experiencing. And I read about student debt in the media all the time, but it's when it just hits me right in the face when a young couple comes into my office and I'm just looking at it in all of its reality. And it kind of makes me mad. It kind of makes me want to go off on how broken the post-secondary education system is in the United States today, and want to talk about what political solutions should happen and so forth and so on. But then I realize that none of that's going to help this couple where they are right now with the problems that they're dealing with and the solutions that they need to find. And sometimes I think people don't realize what it is that I actually do, because some people think of financial planning as, where I just do nice, neat, tidy projections, track progress with a large amount of money that you have saved up towards an excellent future. And certainly that's where we get to with our clients, and it's a lot of fun. But it usually or nearly always starts with some sort of problem, like this family, where there's a problem and it's complicated and they need help finding a solution. And the good news is that we were able to talk through this the other day, and I think what's going to happen is they're going to take some drastic measures. They're probably going to sell the house that they're in right now, take that money and the money that they can save while living with family to basically build out what it is that they're trying to achieve long term. Get into a better house, start saving for retirement, saving for college, and doing all these things. And I know that sounds drastic. It sounded really drastic to me. But they're really excited about it. They think of it as an adventure, and they're very confident about what it is they're going to do and that it's going to work out. And I'm very confident that it's going to work out as well. And I don't know, I think I'm telling you this story for a couple of reasons. One is that I just want you to know about this couple and how cool they are. And I don't run into people like this all the time. They have a very unique intentionality about what they're doing. And what I've found is that that's critically important if we're going to solve financial problems for ourselves. Because frankly, just kind of the way we're built is to not take drastic steps and deal with things the way they are. And I think it's really neat that they're able to do that and be excited about it. And I think I also wanted to tell you this story because I want you to know that that's the kind of financial planner advisor I am. A lot of advisors when they get to this stage in their career are working more with higher asset levels, with people who've already kind of solved all of these problems. And they do that for good reason because it's easier and it's more profitable. But that's just not who I am. I still like working with couples like these folks who came in. It's exciting for me. It's fun, and I just love the energy, and I love being able to be a part of a successful process with a young couple. So anyway, just wanted to tell you that story, but also let you know that I have a group on Facebook group now. It's fairly new. It's called Thoughts on Things Financial. And I'd love for you to be a part of it, especially if you have any experience or insight into student debt. That's one of the many topics that I think we're going to talk about in that group. And I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I'd love to see you there. So please join my Facebook group, Thoughts on Things Financial. Again, this is Rob Schulz with Schulz Wealth. Take care.